here we are.
We are here.
What might be our final listening party for a new album of 2024.
I mean, might be. I'm pretty sure it is.
Girl, you never know when Beyonce's going to release something brand new and exciting, or Taylor Swift. You never know when she's going to release Reputation Taylor's version.
Look, if Beyonce...
On the 13th of December, the same day Beyonce released Self-Titled, on Taylor's birthday, Taylor might got something up her sleeve, and I am still in town until the 17th. So
Jesus Christ,
it could happen.
Taylor, don't do that. I'm ready for a break.
We're tired.
We're tired.
Here to send off 2024 with a bang.
Yes, with an AATA bang. Thank you, Rosé.
AATA bang.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Two Gay Mats. It's Matt Palmer.
And it's Matt Steele.
And we are back again. We are about to react to the entire debut album from Rosé, our bias, as the kids say, from Blackpink. Giant girl group, K-pop legends. Rosé is now coming back out.
Is that what they say?
That's what they say.
It's like if you have that's your bias.
That's your bias. If you have like a favorite in the group, that's your bias.
But what if you're like me with the Spice Girls and you don't have a favorite?
They're all my bias.
They're all my bias.
Yes, there you go.
Okay.
I could be saying that wrong. Tell me in the comments, young people.
I don't think that's right, but whatever.
I am. No.
That's how they say it?
That's how they say it.
Oh, the kids these days, I can't keep up.
This is, yes, using the terminology now. See, I'm not wrong.
We're young.
We are young. I don't know about that, but we can still learn things. I'm telling you, I think of all the songs we've listened to this year, I think for the first time since Rina Sawayama,
sure,
have I been so surprised and so in love with like songs that we were hearing just out of nowhere. Because I went over to Matt Steele's house one week. I was like, oh, Bruno Mars has a new collaboration coming out with Rosé from Blackpink. Like, let's listen to it. Who knows if it's good? Who knows what?
Yeah, because you literally came over and we were like, what do we do a video about? We don't even know. Because we had some like patron stuff we wanted to knock out.
Yes.
And it was like, oh, let's do a regular video. Oh, Bruno Mars and Rosé released something. We can do that.
And then we heard AATA.
And like the most simple pop song.
But a joyful
moment. And I remember editing that video and being like, wait, this is perfect music.
It is perfect music. I very much enjoyed her second single, Number One Fan, Number One Girl.
Number One Girl, yeah.
And so I'm excited to see what she's bringing to the table. People in the chat have told us that there are some ballads we should be expecting. I know that Bruno is only involved in the two singles, so I really don't know what kind of music we're about to be listening to, but I trust her taste. I trust her vocal talent because she has given us great shit in the past. Yeah. I believe there's more great shit to be had. Okay, are we ready? Should we give it a listen?
Ready to go. We are listening, just so you guys know, we are listening to these on our West Tone audio earbuds.
Yes.
We're listening on the Mach 30s, but they have a whole like different variety of different like earphones and audio listening devices that you can get. And they're having a really, really great deal from now until December 31st. Go check the information in the info section and use our discount code. And you can get, I believe it's 10% off.
That sounds right to me.
Okay, great.
Are you ready to listen to Rosie, by the way?
Let's go.
We're starting with the first. Oh, it's so hard when the first song is one of the singles because it's like, I want to just go to the next song. But
sure.
The first, it opens with Number One Girl, which I think is a choice. Like we're going stripped down ballad as her, opening track, which doesn't sound like what they would do in Blackpink, but maybe that's why she's doing it, taking a left when we expect a right.
Sometimes you got to start serious and then the happiness that comes after is a surprise.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. Number One Girl, Rosé. Oh. I mean, I still love a piano ballad.
I know, and her voice is so great.
It's great.
Hey,
tell me I look pretty.
Tell me
I'm a little angel, sweetheart of your city.
She is the sweetheart of the city, isn't she?
Say what I'm dying to hear, 'cause I'm dying to hear you.
Oh.
Tell me I'm that new thing. Tell me that I'm relevant.
It's the thing. The outside validation makes me concerned.
Tell me that I'm relevant is just
I
something
know.
every pop girl is like, please.
Yeah, I read things in the comment. People were like, she thought of this when looking at all of her mean comments she would get on her social media posts. And I'm like, oh.
She's like, please let me be your bias.
I know. Be my bias, Rosé.
Give it up if you told me
Yes.
that I'd be the number one girl in your life.
Look at you.
Hey,
Number One Girl stand.
I remember when we reacted to this.
What's it gonna take for you to want me? Give it all up if you told me.
Just what I'm saying. Vocally,
I know.
she's got it.
And it's great that she can do both ballads and fun up-tempos like AATA.
Yes,
you know?
it's true. It's true. Oh, I love the background vocals here.
They're just very subtle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dying to hear you. Tell me that you need me. Tell me that I'm loved. Tell me that I'm worth it.
That sounds very Bruno. Those backgrounds.
Sure.
which I appreciate. Thank you for.
You see Bruno at that piano belting this out.
Absolutely.
This late at night, isn't it lovely?
Yes.
I'd do anything to make you want me.
Tell me that I'll be number one girl in your eyes.
You're one and only. Give it all up if you told me that I'd be.
She'd give it all up. She'd give what all up?
I don't know. Her fame?
Soul.
Not soul, I don't think. Oh, this bridge is great too. I had forgotten it.
Yes, head voice.
I know. Inspired by Glenda? Who knows?
She could be in the Glinda prequel.
Exactly.
Whatever that'll be.
Yeah,
called.
who knows what it's about? Oh, it's not a real ballad if you don't go down the octave for the final chorus. Just at the beginning.
Climb up.
Yes.
I'll be the number one girl in your eyes.
Number one girl in your eyes.
I love a song with a real ending. You know?
Yeah.
I also love a fade out, but I feel like sometimes we rely a little too much on the fade out because it's like in lieu of giving us a true ending. But that song is gorgeous.
Yeah,
that
holds
song
up,
is beautiful.
Feels like very timeless, and I love that she doesn't make it over raw. This is a girl who's like feeling emotions, but she's not like, I've been through the trenches.
No,
it's
no.
like, you know, I think it's just an appropriate amount of drama and depth.
Absolutely.
And she handles it flawlessly vocally.
Any song that highlights her voice in that way, I'm always going to be drawn to because I think she has such a lovely singing voice. And I'm glad we get to hear it in full force here. It's the opening track of this album. But are we ready?
We're ready to dive right into new stuff we haven't heard.
We need the new shit. And the first new shit we're getting is called 3 a.m. Matchbox 20 cover?
Oh, shit.
Probably not. 3 a.m. Here we go. No, not a cover.
I just saw a red flag.
Oh, red
Gonna
flag.
pretend I didn't see that.
Don't we all?
Is it really, really that bad? I need you really, really that bad. So can we keep the story rolling?
This kind of has an Avril thing to it.
Oh, completely.
Cause nothing's really perfect like that. I need you really, really that bad.
Yes.
I need you really, really that
Ooh.
bad. Don't wanna run to, take my makeup off and say goodnight to. Wanna pretty talking ugly cry to.
Wow.
Rock and roll their eyes, but there's no use. I just want it to be you when it's 3 a.m. and I'm losing myself in my
What a playful vocal in this chorus.
know.
Gives me love that is bulletproof. The world can roll their eyes, but there's no use. I just want it to be you.
Yes.
I just want it to be
Give me some AAs.
I just want it to
Just wants it to be you.
Hey.
me. Kiss me on my face. Talk shit about the world with me all day.
And I love how the verses are a little rambly, but
Yes.
still enough structure.
And verse 1 is different from verse 2.
Sure.
Not like anyone else. Don't wanna run to, take my makeup off and say goodnight.
I love the attitude.
I know. It's very chanty.
Yeah.
Roll their eyes, but there's no use. I just want it to be you when it's 3 a.m. and I'm losing myself in my mind again. I just want it to be you.
Yeah, there's no way to hear the AAs and not think Rihanna.
Oh, sure.
I feel like she's.
It's Rihanna Avril.
It's the new Cheers drink to that. The
Sure.
last Avril Rihanna collaboration.
I just want it to be you.
I just want it to be
You.
I like
I like that too.
I think that's very cool. And like the verses again, very much are giving me Avril. The AAs are giving me Rihanna, and the chorus is so chanty and irreverent. It feels so playful. Like I could see someone who sings so well, you know, being focused on like sounding perfect on every line, and the fact that she's like, no, I want it to be shouty and fun and young, feeling like I'm just like hanging out of the back of a car or something, you know?
Yeah, but I like how it, even though it is chanty, it's not like a sort of like you're like stomping chanting. Like it's kind of just like a cool breezy chant.
Yes.
I feel like I really like the dynamics of it because it's not so like hit you in the face. I think it's a great song too to like ease you into the album.
It's again different sounds that I'm expecting, but
Yeah.
sounds that I'm enjoying. Are we ready for track 3?
Track 3, what is this?
This one's called 2 Years.
2 years.
2 years.
What happened in 2 years?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
How did it all fall apart? You were right here before in my arms. Now you're invisible.
Uh-oh, maybe it fell apart in 2 years?
Heartbreak's physical.
Would they call it the last 2 years?
Got a place, moved away, somewhere with a different code, different state, still feels miserable. God, it's so chemical.
It's so chemical.
It's just so
All that
chemical.
I know is I can't let you go.
You know you're going to want to talk about that damn vocoder.
yes.
It's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Even at a funeral for you in
It does kind of giving me like Taylor Swift Delicate, which is a compliment, baby.
It's very Taylor.
She better not say that in an interview, though. She'll get sued out of her mind.
I know.
Someone nice.
Hey.
Always hate the fact that you ruined everybody after you.
Oh, that's a
Ooh.
good line.
Yeah.
Always coming back to you. It's been 2 years
Yes.
and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies.
Oh, I like that walk down so much.
Yes.
Oh, I love the production.
It's really cool.
It like builds at the exact right time. It's so sophisticated.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just sick and this is how it's gonna be.
Yes, guitar.
Maybe this is all I know, and I know
Give us this chorus one more time. We only have about 30 seconds. Okay, great.
been 2 years and you're still
Hey.
not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't
Move on.
Yeah, I try, but this love never
dies.
been 2
Yes.
years.
I was
nervous. I
worried.
was like, oh no, is it over? So I guess it's never really over.
Oh shit.
I try, but
This love never dies.
All right, that song
Yeah.
is fucking great.
Yes.
That song is excellent.
Yes, and the thing I love about it is like all of this because I feel like Rosé is we're aiming towards like a younger audience,
For
like
sure.
teenagers and everything.
Yes.
and so it feels age appropriate to what we're marketing for, but it's still like maturely done. Like
Yes.
the melodies are strong, the lyrical content is just really good.
Yes.
and very clear and beautifully put, simply put. I think it works so well.
And that melody all throughout, but especially on the chorus, I love how she jumps up and then like falls back down at the end of it. I think the production changes happened at the exact right time.
Yeah.
And didn't like overwhelm the simplicity of the beginning of the song.
Yeah.
Like all of the production choices felt right on target, really sophisticated, but also not trying to elevate it into like, oh, this is a heady something
Yeah.
that adults can only
So
understand.
deep. Yeah, it's just like relatable.
Yes.
The sophistication of the music and the production like really just elevates like such a
Absolutely.
simple concept. Good work,
All right.
Rosé.
That one, I don't know. I mean, besides AATA, it's my number one so far.
Oh, well, okay, sure.
Okay.
We know AATA's coming.
Next up, it's not coming next up because we have Toxic Till the End, which everyone has been telling us is going to be a fave. So it might be the
right.
single. I feel like maybe that's the music video she put out today.
Okay.
But this is Toxic Till the End. Britney sample? No. Sounds more like Owl City.
Sure.
Call us what we are, toxic from the start. Can't pretend that I was in the dark. When you met my friends, didn't even try with them.
I hate that.
Then that you were jealous and possessive.
Jealous and possessive? God damn it. If Avril made this song, we need a remix with Avril. That's a fucking hook. Oh no, he's upset. This happens every time we listen to an album.
Great.
I love that. Breathe. It's honestly impressive.
See your face.
Yes.
We were toxic till the end. Yes.
That is unbelievable.
So fucking good.
Like, God damn it. It's like Avril meets Red era Taylor Swift.
Yes.
And it's like, is there something else I'd rather listen to than that sound? Oh. Someone matched this stuff with I Knew You Were Trouble. You waste my prettiest years. You're always gonna be pretty, babe.
Oh, and the guitar.
See your face.
I couldn't wait to see it again.
We were toxic till the end. I'm so glad this is the single.
I know.
I love when labels make the right decision.
We were toxic till the end.
And she loves to jump down.
I know. Well, a perfect fucking song. Literally.
Remember when I just said the other song was my favorite on the album? Forgot it all together because this is a masterpiece. It's also like if Avril Lavigne felt like coming back at any point, she should be jumping on a song like this. It is so singable. That pre-chorus is so unbelievable, but then the chorus is even fucking better. The melodic choices, the production, it is up-tempo. It doesn't feel cheesy, but like there's emotion still there. I love it. And I guess it kind of matches with AATA. It's like, okay, she wants to go into a little bit more of a pop rock direction, and she's doing so with these kind of electronic sounds, and that mashup kind of brings back the dubstep of I Knew You Were Trouble, but like in the less like obviously 2013 way. It's perfect.
It's phenomenal, and it also like feels so like everything about it feels like so timeless. You can enjoy it 10 years from now. It would have been amazing 10 years ago.
Who wrote this fucking song?
So I know you need to do your research. Someone will tell us in the comments.
I need the full credits because this is a masterpiece, and I need this to be a worldwide smash, everybody. So if we need to call up whomever we need to call up, I need everyone hearing this song because we are not going to let Get Him Back happen to this.
Right? Exactly.
No.
Like how Get Him Back should have been a #1 hit.
Yes.
This needs to be a hit.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
What do we need to do? Call the president.
We have to call the president.
Biden? Joe?
Okay, are we ready? For the next track.
I want to listen to that again.
I know, we all do.
But we got to move on.
We
got to keep
move
looking
on.
to the future.
Are we ready for drinks or coffee?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I'm ready for the rest of this goddamn
I know.
album.
I'm ready to re-listen to fucking Toxic till the end.
Oh.
Standing in the corner of a crowded place. This is boring. Till I heard your name and now I'm staying for you.
Ooh.
We're just friends, it's okay.
It's kind of funky.
I know.
My night changes, it's just me. Starting to see you in a different light.
Yes.
I know we can't say what we mean, but I'm happy that you're here tonight. I'm feeling so good at a bad party. We don't have to talk.
Oh, we're a little sexy today.
We gotta keep it nice. We cannot be naughty. We could get drinks or we could get coffee.
Oh, what do you want?
I like it.
You want good or bad?
Bad party. We don't have to talk.
Hey.
I know what you want. We gotta keep it nice.
I love this. Is very early aughts kind of.
It is. It's like Pharrell.
Oh my god. I do wonder if Pharrell's involved.
Is it so wrong? I've been thinking
Again, the
about
backgrounds.
you all day, yesterday and today and tomorrow. Is it so wrong?
It's interesting she had these big up tempos and was starting us out with the ballads.
I know.
I know you mean it, babe.
Party.
Cannot not be naughty.
Drinks.
We could get coffee. Feeling so good.
This kind of feels almost a little Daniel Bedingfield-y, you know?
Okay.
Which, you know, is a big compliment coming from me.
I mean,
you know I love.
the people know.
I hope people
Your
know.
thoughts.
Coffee, drinks,
Ooh.
Coffee.
2 choices. Coffee.
just call me a drink.
Oh, just call me, yeah.
Coffee,
Drinks, coffee, drinks.
or coffee.
Just call me up.
Yes, poetry. Drinks. Coffee.
I thought that was fun. That was
Very
playful.
fun.
It was flirty. I was up-tempo and early aught sounding, and that is something that I respond to, absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel like this is her version of Sabrina's Good Graces. I feel like it holds the same place on this album as that one does on Short and Sweet. I appreciate it.
And again, like the sophistication of the production really, I think, elevates the song.
Absolutely.
I'm sure when it was like first written,
Right.
whoever produced it was probably just like, I have an idea.
This song was for sure produced before it was written, but whatever.
Oh, you think?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Maybe you do a couple of things on top, but like someone made that beat and people wrote over it.
Okay, he
That's
has
what I
the
think.
ear for that.
That's what I think.
This is the master here. I was just a musical theater
Hey.
major, guys. I don't know how any of it works.
Next up is a song we all love. The next song is going to be a song entitled AATA.
An American classic,
And it's
guys. Our
truly-
new national anthem.
I know. From here on out, it is
Yeah.
going to be our national anthem.
Everyone.
AATA. We pledge allegiance to Blackpink
Yeah.
and mostly
Our
Rosé.
bias, Rosé.
Our bias, Rosé, today. God,
Yes.
I love it.
Lindom game. Game start.
AATA, AATA, AATA.
Kissy face,
Kissy face.
sent to your phone, but I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts, that's what I'm on.
Yeah.
Come give me something I can feel.
Give it to me.
Don't you want me
I mean, she's got a thing with pre-choruses because this has happened several times, but the pre-chorus has just been everything.
Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
Burn out.
Still don't know what this song is about, but you know what? I love it.
It has nothing. It's nothing to worry about. It's
I know.
something that's joyful. It brings
like,
us joy.
it's a game, and I'm like, okay, what does that mean?
Right.
Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you?
I thought I heard different production in that second verse, but I'll have to listen back to it. It sounded
Compare
cool.
and contrast.
It sounded cool.
Okay. Me at the AATA, meet me at the.
Oh, and this bridge.
I know.
Because it really didn't have to be this cool. It really could have just been fine.
Yes.
Getcha, getcha.
Hold tight, I'm on my way. Yeah. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah. I'm on my way. Don't you want me like I want you, baby?
Yes, harmonies. What if they went on tour together?
Adorable.
And this could be the final song.
Just meet me at the. Yes, repeat it. Meet me at the. Meet me at the.
I want them on tour together now.
Right?
I thought of the idea nearing the end of that song, and like, could you imagine? A, it would get sold out in 5 seconds.
Sure.
But B, seeing, maybe Rosé does all of her albums, a medley of Blackpink hits. Bruno does all of his hits from all of his records, and then they end everything with AATA.
AATA.
Like, that is
That's a
something I want to
finale.
see. Even if they want to do it at the fucking Sphere, I'll go to Vegas. I'll go to a residency, see them
Sure.
together. It just is so fun. It's so joyful. I never get sick of it because it is like the perfect balance of like fun, silly, chanty, and like a real ass song.
A real, like, well-written song.
Yes.
And I love how it's like we're having fun, but we're not commenting on, look at how much fun we're having.
No.
It's not like one of those songs where it's just like, we're just here to have fun. And like the lyrics are commenting on like fun.
Right.
And it's kind of just like, no, just write a fun song.
Yes.
That's about something else, but it also is fun.
Exactly.
Right?
It's like they got it right. Hot to Go got it right. A lot of people get it wrong. All right. Next up is a song that we were told we were going to like, and I already like because of the title, Game Boy. You know, I'm a Nintendo girl.
Yeah.
So. Oh. I didn't even know it was going to have the No Scrubs guitar in it.
1999?
You
Is
know
that you?
A beautiful year.
If crying was fun, now they having the time of my life. If loving you was a jump, yeah, I probably died 110 times. Gave you my favorite memories, yeah, I hate the way I let you inside. Just so you could take it for granted. 2 years now, I understand.
She loves one in that house. Who was she dating for 2 years? Because they're getting whacked. Call him a heartbreaker? I like that little background.
Right?
You know I've missed tell-off men songs.
I know.
And now's the time for them. Someone really needs to tell us who she dated, because they're really...
I know.
She's done with them.
Game Boy.
Always be a Game Boy. Some people just want the chase and don't actually want to put in the
All
work.
about the game.
I really appreciate her taking time to make Great Bridges, you know?
No. Yes. Game Boy.
She doesn't want to play the Game Boy.
Always be a Game Boy.
Again, great backgrounds.
Yeah.
She's a vocal producer, or someone involved in her record is a vocal producer. Because feels very purposeful.
It's so interesting because it has the attitude of like No Scrubs, and it also has sort of like a production that's similar to that, but like, you know, instead of calling him a scrub or like a player or something like that, that's a little dated. It's like, no, the new phrase is now a Game Boy.
He's a Game Boy.
He's a Game Boy.
Because he loves to play games. He's all about the chase and not about, you know, the real relationship. I love the attitude of this song.
Yeah.
I always am requesting for more like men shaming songs. I feel like that we had a really good moment between 1999 and 2000.
We had a really good moment.
Really
where
good
we were just
moment.
shaming all the guys.
And I feel like we got to bring that back.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the
in
thing.
a sexy, fun way.
And the attitude is there.
Yeah.
Sonically, it very much works.
And sonically, it's something that like I wasn't expecting to hear on this album.
Yes, you don't hear Toxic till the end and then
this.
think this is coming next.
But yet it's just like, oh, but it works.
It works.
It's great.
Yes. None of it feels...
It's just good shit.
And she has good taste. I feel like she has the Rihanna syndrome of like, she just has good taste. She knows a good song when she hears it, when she makes it. A lot of people, it's hard for them to see past their own artistry and be like, but like, what's fucking cool and what's fucking good? And it seems like Rosé has that.
Yeah. I don't have that. That is something that like me as an artist, I don't have.
Really?
No. Yeah, no, not
Interesting.
at all.
Do you need me to help? I can come in.
Sure,
I know
if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you'll give me like notes and I'll be like, no, you're wrong.
Yeah, that'll be really fun for all of us. Next up, Stay a Little Longer.
Stay a little. Oh, is this a ballad?
I might be. You were right.
Okay.
Oh, is this the one people were referencing when saying this was an Adele moment?
It could be.
Stay a little longer, take a little longer to pack up your bags. You're moving too fast. Make me wanna hate you, so I don't have to miss you or make a mistake. So someone's to blame. I can't
make a mistake, so someone's like,
without you inside.
Guys, do that.
Build us a castle, then leave me in silence. What if I tangled some rope and your feet into the ocean? 'Cause I'm in too deep.
Oh no.
Please Won't you stay a little longer, babe?
Yes, sing.
I like it.
Don't walk away when I'm here calling your name. I'm fragile, I'm speechless.
Ooh, I like this.
Don't leave me in pieces. Already having enough trouble breathing. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? Walk a little
That's
Give me a beat.
nice.
It is nice.
What if I tangled some rope around your feet into the ocean? 'Cause
I'm in too deep. I love that.
Damn. Use him as your anchor.
I know. I think this might have been the one that people were saying reminded them of Love on the Brain, which I feel a little bit.
It's a little, yeah.
That's that for sure. It's my favorite part. I mean, those relationships where it's like no one's really at fault, but they're over, and I want you to stay.
Yeah, and it's like I know you might have like done something by mistake, like purposely, just so give me a reason to like,
Yes,
hate you.
I want you to do
but
it.
I can't. Like,
Yeah, it's like she wants him to do something so awful so she can just hate him in the future, but it's like
yeah.
not what's happening.
Want you to stay a little longer, babe. Dun, dun, dun,
I
dun.
know, that arpeggio is
All right,
going through.
arpeggio. Yes,
Like
record.
that. Heartbreaking.
Yeah, it's great. Like, and it's again like the same with the first ballad. It's like it's emotional enough, but it's not like overwrought.
Right.
It's like just the right amount that like people can relate to.
Yes.
Especially for like such a young artist.
Yeah, I think it was obviously very emotional, but still grounded in reality. And
Yeah.
the lyrics, lots of great turns of phrase there. I especially liked that end of the pre-chorus when, like, you know, she's tangling up his feet and he's going into the water. Things
Yeah.
like that. It just was a lot of good imagery throughout this song and sung incredibly well. Again, not like she's overdoing it vocally, but she's just like, reminder I can sing.
Yeah.
And it can be emotive, and I'm not going to give you all the bells and whistles, but you're going to hear my emotion through this song. So buckle up.
Ooh, what happened in those 2 years?
I don't know. We need to know because it was 2 years exactly.
2 years.
Next up is Not the Same.
Say what you want to, babe. But you know that you're talking in circles. Show me lies like we okay. Promise till your
cool chord.
face turns purple. That you gon' love me, love me. One day you gon' love me right. Shame on me for trusting you once, trusting you twice. Yeah, we had only nothing but time.
I can't imagine what the production is growing into. It could be anything.
It could be anything.
I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe.
Guitar.
Yeah, you're not the same, not the same. Pick it up, drop your keys, come and get your stuff. Yeah. Find a new heart to confide
Not
in.
irreplaceable.
Right?
Lay down, get tiring. I keep on walking through all of the memories that I had with you, and I don't miss it. The way you brought my love.
Oh, head voice sounds gorgeous there.
That you fucked up and you know that I'm right.
You know that I'm right. Just say it. You know that I'm
Been
right.
there.
You're kidding, babe. No, you're not the same, not the same, not the same.
Another bridge.
Same, nothing's the same.
Like she's really doing interesting things musically here.
Yeah, you're not the same, not the same. I'm right. I don't know who
Like
you
an organ?
I
A
know,
church
right?
organ?
think.
It sounds like it. You know, she's taking us to church. Ooh.
Okay, this was the experimental one.
It was very experimental.
like musically, the chord progressions were really interesting.
Yes, it was like you could definitely not figure out where we were going chordally from moment to moment.
Yeah.
But I was into it.
I was
like,
into it, but it's very much like one where it's like, I need to listen to this one 3 more times
Totally.
as I put it forward. 3 more times, and
Yes.
then like I will really get it. It was cool. Like I
was
was
cool.
into it.
Yes.
But it's one where you're kind of just like, okay,
Right.
Okay. So, I mean, that's a direction I didn't know we were going to go in.
No, it did kind of remind me of some of the more guitar-heavy songs, like acoustic guitar-heavy songs on the Sabrina record.
Sure,
but I agree, like the chord progression choices and the fact that like every part of the song flows into each other so seamlessly while the chords are doing things you're not expecting. It's like, wait, did the chorus just start? I'm like a little lost in the sauce, but I enjoyed it. I think it's just something like you said, I need a few more repeat listens.
It's sort of like if the song prior to it, what was it called?
Stay a Little Longer.
If Stay a Little Longer was like end of Act 1, this is the nice song to ease us into Act 2, where it's like a simple beginning. We're on a stool. There's a guy with a guitar.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, hey, listen to this thing that I can just do like a stripped down thing. I say stripped down, even though there was a fucking church organ, but like it felt like kind of like a vibe of just me next to a guitar player on a stool singing.
Church organ.
And a church organ's coming from the church across the street. So yeah, it was cool.
Yes.
It was cool and interesting.
Yes. Requires repeat listens, but I don't dislike it.
Yeah.
It just is like, next up is Call It the End.
We're at a crossroad.
Guess we are. We're going from Act 1 to Act 2.
I don't know which way to go. Part of me lost hope, and part of me just can't let go. We said we'd cross those bridges when they came. Now it's time to get a name. Yeah, we're at a crossroad. So baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one or the one that got away?
Oh.
Someone I'll just have to forget.
This one's sad.
Do I call you every night you're gone? I'll never call you again. Do we have a future? Or should I call it the end?
Oh.
Baby, if you have to ask.
So if we don't see it through, I'm a better me because of you. We're at a crossroads.
Okay.
I know.
So baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one or the one that got away? Someone I'll just have to forget. Do I call you every night you're gone? I'll never call you again.
That's
a great one.
Do we have a future? Or should I call it the end?
That choir from the church across the street.
I know, they came.
Should I call
They
it
found their way to the
The
beach.
doors.
Is this as good as it gets? Should I call it the end?
Oh, that was a good one.
That was good. And definitely one where it's like, oh, well, we've all been there.
Yeah.
Because, transitioning out of a relationship's always a tough and confusing time. Yeah, I think she expressed it really well, especially in that line you kept mentioning in the chorus. What was the line? It's like,
do I call you every night you're gone, or do I never call you again?
again?
Like, what are we doing here? What?
do we call it the end? Yeah. It feels like it is the end.
Yeah.
If I were a betting man. Yeah, she's going through it and she's expressing it well. Like, that was a very beautiful song. There are a couple people in the chat saying that it reminded them of Olivia Rodrigo Material, which again, big compliment. We love her. A tough one. That was good.
That was good.
Too bad for us. Do we think, the last song's called Dance All Night. Are we in our ballad era of the album? Like, are we getting back up to an up tempo? Or is it like we're ending the album sad?
I don't know. If Dance All Night, the last song, is a ballad,
that'd be kind of iconic.
Kind of iconic, guys.
I guess we'll see. Okay, next up is Too Bad for Us.
And it crept up on us in the way that it does, and the moment disappeared.
Another ballad?
Seems like it. Maybe it'll grow into like a little pop rock stomper.
Sure.
But I don't know.
The roses don't grow here. I guess the love does what it wants, and that's just too bad for us. Was it all just sleight of hand? Another trick that fate has played on us again.
It does feel like there could be a big produced version of this song.
Sure.
Maybe she just chose to make it acoustic. I don't know.
But in no man's land between the wires, coming under friendly fire. Can't go forward, can't go back again. And it crept up on us in the way that it does. And the moment disappeared. And the desert of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the love does what it wants.
Oh, I love this. The end of the chorus is great.
Man, this is a sad second half of the album.
Right? Remember Toxic till the end?
Right?
Almost touched the sun, I guess we got too close. Now I'm dancing on my own.
Yes.
But the music started
Robin version.
and it crept up on us.
Yes. Okay. Production.
We wanna talk, but we don't wanna listen. We play pretend,
a
but
bridge
we
after
both
3
don't
choruses.
Telling you.
Love burns too bright, it burns out in a minute. At least that's what I tell myself. I guess love does what it wants, and that's just too bad
For us. They said it in the chat, in the live stream. It's very cinematic. I thought it was beautiful.
I loved the end of the chorus specifically, and then I loved the verses and the bridge. Almost sounded like acoustic versions of up-tempo, like pop punk songs.
Sure.
And I thought there were so many great parts of it. I will say every time the chorus started, I was a little disappointed. It's like a little, I don't love sing-songy, and like for some reason, just
Okay.
like ba, ba, na, na, da, na, na. I don't know. It just felt like a letdown after these really exciting parts of the song. That I was like, oh, I'm looking forward to the end of this chorus, or I'm like excited about the pre and the verse and the bridge. Just that one area I found a little like
sing-song,
a little
sway
sing-song
back and forth.
and just a little like I feel like I've heard this, and it's a little. I don't think it's elevating everything else around it. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate it, but it's like there's so many good parts of it. I just like wish it were different at that one moment.
But again, like even if melodically it wasn't necessarily my favorite, I did like the production of it all, like
For
the
sure.
instrumentation of it all.
I would love to know if there's like an up-tempo version of it, because there's just like hearing those verses and the way they're sung and like the like dun 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 dun. It feels like there's an up-tempo version that was scrapped.
Okay.
But maybe I'm wrong.
Is this all gonna be sad until the end?
Last song is Dance All Night.
Okay.
So maybe there's gonna be a dance moment, and maybe it's a ballad.
Okay.
It's like, remember when we used to dance all night?
Remember that? Or maybe it's a sad dance song.
Hey, we love those. You gonna give us a beat, Rosé? Maybe. She's giving us a resounding.
out of my bed today.
That's good.
I was hitting my face.
Love that.
And 2 little birds came and sat on the edge, and they asked if I'm doing okay.
Oh.
And we talked for a
You can talk to birds.
She's a Disney.
And one of them
That's a What's
asked me
reference.
if there's anything I would change, and I didn't know what to say, but I would dance all night. Not care about the heartache in my life.
All right, we'll give this
Okay.
mid-tempo, positive mid-tempo.
Walking down the road happily,
Yes.
optimistically.
Little things I don't regret. I dance all night.
Very
Yes.
singable.
Dance all night.
I like that a lot.
Lovely.
Great post-chorus.
Repeat it again. Yes.
Dance all night. Dance all night.
This is her finally leaving her apartment
Which is good. I
after
didn't realize
those 2 years.
she was so depressed. I didn't
I know.
realize until she was like, I'm going to leave the apartment. And I was like,
That's why AATA, APT, apartment. She's
yeah,
in the
it's all coming
apartment.
together.
I would dance all night. Not care about the heartache in my life. Oh,
She was going through it, wasn't she?
Right, damn.
I dance all night.
Oh.
I dance all night.
Bum, bum.
Dance all night. I'll
Can't promise that. Look at me.
Age is coming for all of us.
Hey, we say bias now.
That's true.
We know the terminology.
God, we're so young.
Give it to me. Nah,
All right, she was giving mid-tempo. It wasn't going to be...
You know what? We went through a rough patch of sadness. It's a rough 2 years and everything, so we got to open the door, open the window, let the breeze in, let the birds. Just on the window. They don't need to come in the house.
And she's talking to the birds.
She's talking to the birds. They cheer you up, and you go outside to the market, get yourself some good food, some good nourishment.
All right.
This is what you do after a breakup, guys. You pull yourself up off the floor, and you get a bottle of Gatorade, hydrate, go back out there.
It was definitely like I didn't fully realize how depressed she was. Even though we got a few ballads in a row, we're like, I'm sad, I'm sad.
Right, the first half, it was kind of like, boop, 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 boop.
It was up tempo, but then also when she's just like, well, I've decided to leave my apartment today. I was like, wait, what? Like, that's where we were. So I'm glad she's doing better, and I'm glad she got to express herself with these songs. There are many highlights. It's really hard to hear a song like Toxic Till the End.
Like, literally, I've heard it once.
I know.
And to me, it's like, top 3 songs of the year.
Exactly.
Like, it's phenomenal.
A lot of the album is very good. Like Drinks Your Coffee, I very much enjoyed. Stay a Little Longer is nice.
Obviously,
2 years.
AATA,
AATA, obviously. 3 a.m. But it's just when you have such a shining star of a song, and I'm so glad it is the single because so often those songs do not get released and then my head spins around 3 times. So I'm glad it is the single. I'm glad it's her new music video. But man alive, what a feat that song is.
I know.
The whole album is great, and I'm so excited for her.
I think it's a wonderful debut album.
Yes.
Like, really, really strong. You only have one debut album, and she really, I think, like, made a great one.
Yeah, it's a great one that sounds versatile, but also like her attitude and her point of view is very clear throughout it. It's not like she's just randomly trying on different sounds for no reason. Like she sounds like she's done her research and like fits in these different sonic worlds that she's built.
Yeah, like even something like Game Boy, where it's like, oh, I wasn't expecting this sound. This totally, like, not totally, but like doesn't necessarily match like everything else I was hearing, but like still it works.
Yes.
Because it was just like a good, strong song. And Not the Same was the weird one, right?
I think Not the Same.
Yeah, Not the Same. Not the Same was just like, what are we doing here?
Yes. She's got a lot of good stuff here. Yeah. There's a lot of potential with her. I will be listening till Toxic till the end of time.
Sure.
But I'm sure I'll revisit the album as a whole as well. But I'm just excited that there's an artist making really cool, exciting pop music and that they are making up-tempos as like unabashed as AATA and Toxic till the end.
Yeah.
Iconic songs.
2024, since this is the
end
of
the last
2024.
one. Yes.
2024 has given us some girls who have reminded us, remember pop music? Like,
which,
remember?
Like, we've been trying to bang over people's heads for the past, like, 6 years, it feels like. And so I'm glad the girls like Chapel, the girls like Rosé, Sabrina, they're like, pop is back.
Yes.
Pop is back.
Yes.
So, guys, thank you so much for watching this YouTube video, watching 2 Gay Mats. Make sure to follow us on Blue Sky and Instagram at Matt Palmer Music.
And it's Matt Steele.
And at 2 Gay Mats for both of us. If you enjoy us, go to patreon.com/2gaymats where you can get extra bonus content from us. Join our Discord and hang out with friends you just haven't met yet. Chit chat with us all the live long day. We also have a podcast that comes out every single Monday. It's also called 2 Gay Mats. You can get it wherever you get your podcasts. And we actually record it live on YouTube every Sunday night at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. And Matt Steele.
Yes.
Who do we need to give shout outs to?
To the people on my phone, which is charging over there.
Here we go.
Yes. All right. Hold on.
Yeah, don't forget to edit this part.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You know, I like to leave in some fun, random shit.
I mean, is this fun? Random for sure.
Okay. We want to say thank you to our legendary patrons, and their names are Matthew, Tash, McKenna, Bradley, Brandon, Michael, Jen, Jacob, Matthew, Dallas, Eric, Maxwell, Sam, Simon, Amanda, Armando, Heather, Preeti, and Dr. Woods.
We love you, and we love all of you for watching. We'll be back soon with more 2 Gay Mats.
Bye.
Bye.